Hello and welcome to P3. This is posterior chain number 3 for beginners. Today we're going to be doing a series of exercises to work out all the muscles on the back of our body. And to get started, we're going to warm up with side-to-side leg swings. Slightly different direction than the usual class because I want to show the side-to-side leg swing with my hands here on the wardrobe. So the way I'm going to set up is I'm going to place my feet. My feet are going to be pointed straight ahead of me. My hands are going to be on an object so that my upper body's square. And I'm going to take my leg and swing it across me, like so, trying to keep my shoulders square. My arms are slightly bent. They're not perfectly straight. But we're going to do side-to-side leg swings for 15 repetitions. So get set in a position where you're not going to kick anything. And we're going to start. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Then we're going to switch and do the other side, starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right, so now we're going to switch to our other two super common warm-ups, which are lateral lunge and Shiko, which I'm sure if you've made it this far in the series, you're familiar with these. We do them every time. So I'm going to put my feet wide. My hands are going to be up. I'm going to start rocking in that direction, bending the knee. Now notice I only went halfway down today. So I just want to get everything to start to warm up. 1, 2, and then I'll go a little lower. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very good. Now we're going to bring the feet together and we're going to rock side to side, just like so, doing Shiko, starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very good. All right, so that concludes our warm-up. So today we're going to start with a single arm pull down. So in the past we've done double arm pull down using a band. Today we're going to do single arm pull down. Now, I've got my suspension trainer back there. You can see how it is. Sorry, not my suspension trainer. My bands are set up back there. You can see how they're set up. What I'm going to do is I am going to take, now today I'm going to show it with a handle. And I'm going to do it on the pull-up bar because I like to do it on the pull-up bar on my own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my level 2 band and I'm actually going to loop it around the pull-up bar and link the handle to it so that it's doubled up like so. From there, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to have a seat on the ground. I'm going to bring my chest forward. I'm going to hug my ribs and pull down towards my chest, just like so. And I'm going to do that for 8 to 12 repetitions. Now, you may want to put down a pad or make yourself more comfortable in some form or another. If you can't kneel down and do it, you can always have a seat in a chair and back up even from here and just bring my chest forward and pull. That is a secondary option if you can't sit on the floor. So the key is that my chest is forward and I'm pulling down, not this direction. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down. I'm going to start with my weakest hand first, and we're going to do 8 to 12 for 4 sets. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pull down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then switch, other side, starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Take 30 seconds off. Grab some water if you need it. Slightly adjust the camera, and we'll get set for number 2. Now, I'm actually going to put down my pad because I'm actually kind of sliding on my tile floor here. So the pad should stop me from sliding, and it's a little bit easier on my knees. We've got about 10 seconds, and we're going to set up and do round 2. All right, get set, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, controlling it both ways, 12, good. Other side, starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. All right, we're going to go for number 2. Sorry, that was number 2. We're going to get set for number 3. Grab a little water. Take a little breath. It's a beautiful day for a workout. It always is, and it's because your body needs to move. Remember, your goal is 3 strength training days a week, 10,000 steps a day. If you get 3 strength training days a week and 10,000 steps a day, chances are you're hitting the 150 minutes that you need of regular activity, and you're getting 3 days of strength training. that is like that's where the data shows that you're going to start to hit those longevity markers and make progress. If you're coupling that with good sleep, consistent sleep, and good food, you're doing great. Starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Other side. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. All right, let's go for one more after that. Take a breath. Now, one thing I mentioned previously, and I'll mention it again, we're doing 3 single limb exercises, unilateral exercises. So we're going to be doing single arm pull, we're going to be doing single leg bridge, and we're going to be doing single arm seated pull. And these take longer. So this is going to be a longer workout because we're doing one limb at a time. So bear that in mind. It's just going to go a little longer than it normally does. Anytime you see unilateral exercises like that, single limb, always going to take longer because you're really doing 2 sets every 1 set. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Switch. Other side. Starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. All right. Now I'm going to take this band for the sake of efficiency, and I'm going to set it up on my door anchor at like belly button height and leave it there because we're going to come back to it in a little bit. Now, we're going to set up on the ground for single leg bridge. So good news, I've already got my mat down. That's great. I'm going to bring it to the center a little bit here. And I'm going to lay down on my back. And what I'm going to do is, just like I would do for a normal bridge, I'm going to tuck my pelvis. And this is a standard bridge, bringing my hips up like so. And instead, we're going to be doing that on one leg. Now, you may notice that the first time you do this, you don't get quite as high. And that is common. Don't worry about that. Instead, what you're going to worry about is keeping your core stable. And the way that you're going to do that is you're going to have one foot flat on the ground. You're going to have your other knee up, and you're going to hold that knee. So this arm's straight. I'm pushing into my knee. I'm going to create this pressure so that when I raise my hips, I'm stable and I come back down. But I'm going to tuck my pelvis and hold that the whole time. I'm going up and down like so. I'll show it from this side, straight arm, pushing my knee together, tucking my pelvis, driving up, lowering. We're going to do that for 8 to 12 repetitions on each side, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keeping this pressure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Then we're going to switch. Pushing, driving into the ground. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Take 30 seconds off. Now, in between these sets, if you want to, you can do windshield wipers with me just to open up the hips, which is a great way to decompress the pelvis, open up the hips, and just get some general movement down there, which we all need because we sit on these things all day long, you know? All right, let's go for number 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keeping that pressure. 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to switch. Other side, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Take a little break. 2 more to go. More windshield wipers. You can also do lower trunk rotations, rocking side to side like so. Just decompressing. This is great to do in between bridges, anytime you do bridges, just because it's a good way to spend your rest period. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Switch. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Switch to windshield wipers. And we've got one more set to go. And then we'll move to our next exercise. Opening up the hips. So one of the things that's great about bridges is you are engaging the hamstring, the glute, and the lower back. And when we're pushing our knee into our palm like this, on the other side, we're engaging our hip flexors and abs. This is similar to gait function. I can explain more on that if you'd like to know more, but it's similar. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch. Other side. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. All right, now we're going to go ahead and roll up our mat and set it off to the side, and we're going to get something that we can sit on. Like so. All right, so we'll bring this up. So now I've got my band already set up on the door because I put it there earlier. I've got it right here. And what I'm going to do is take my chair and set it down where I'm going to be at arm's length from the door, like so. I'm going to stabilize by keeping my back nice and straight. My feet are firmly planted, and I'm going to pull to my lower ribs or hip and slowly release. Then I'll switch and do the same thing on the other side. And I'm going to do that for 8 to 12 reps on each side for 4 sets. So you're going to do it with me, starting in 3, 2, 1. We're going to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Switch sides. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Take a break. One thing I love about these workouts is that it's very similar to the same exercises that you see at the gym. The difference is you don't have to wait for a machine. There's no waiting for a machine here at Casa Ryan because I have all my equipment here. So this is key. It's really, really helpful. Plus, you don't have to commute. You don't have to worry about showering. You don't need to worry about a lot of things. It all happens right in the comfort of your own home. So it's minimal time effort, maximum results. Let's go for number 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Switch. Other side. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, pulling the shoulder blade back, 4, 5, opening the chest, opening, 6, not pulling so my shoulder rounds forward like that, 7, pulling back, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. All right, 2 more to go. We're doing good on time. Like I said, anytime we're doing all single limb stuff, it's going to be a longer class. Now, our very last exercise might be single limb, might not be. Either way, we're going to make sure that we get through everything we need to get through today. And if you've made it this far, you're more than halfway done, so you're doing great. All right, 3rd set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome job. 1 more to go. And then our final finishing support movement. Now, we're doing good. We're still under 30 minutes. Chances are we're going to be toward 40 today, and that's okay. That just means you get a little extra time in. And remember, you want to still get your 10,000 steps a day. You really want to hit that. That's important. Your heart needs that. Your muscles need the strength training. Your heart needs the activity. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. All right, that's 4 sets. Now, we're going to take that band off the door. You might want a heavier band. You might want a lighter one. It all depends. We'll figure it out when we get there. But the next exercise is a band bicep curl, just a standard old school bicep curl. I'm just going to put my feet on the band. I'm going to hold it so that my thumbs are pointed up, or I can hold it so that my arms are pointed up, whichever way you want to do it. I like thumbs up personally, just a preference. And it's okay to have a little slack in the middle. So I'm going to keep my elbows attached to my side. I'm going to come up, slowly come down. 8 to 12 repetitions, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keeping my elbows at my ribs. 12, very good. All right, that's one set. Take a little break. Ta-da! 3 more to go. So I put my elbows a little bit in front, so it almost feels like I've got a little shelf there for my elbows. I don't keep them back here. You can do that though, but the tendency is that they'll break back like this, which again, isn't necessarily bad. It's just not what we're doing here. There are instances where that's okay, but that's not what we're doing today. So let's go for number 2. You don't need to see my lower half for this, so I'm gonna get my elbows locked into place. I like to go thumb up. I can also slightly rotate my hand out if I want to, but we're gonna do 12, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now, anytime we're doing anything standing, there's a basic rule, and that's squeeze your glutes, tighten your core. Anytime we're doing anything standing, squeeze your glutes, tighten your core. And that's because that's where all of our stability comes from. So if you're doing a standing overhead press, squeeze your glutes, tighten your core. If you're doing a split stance row, squeeze your glutes, tighten your core. If you are opening a jar, squeeze your glutes, tighten your core. Like whatever, just squeeze your glutes and tighten your core. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, squeeze the glutes, tighten your core. 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. 1 more to go. You're doing great. And we're not even going to hit 40 minutes. 40 minutes for a workout is like the sweet spot. 45 minutes, like even Netflix has figured out that 45 minutes is the sweet spot. An hour is a little long. People's attention doesn't quite run an hour. 45 minutes, I can do 45 minutes. And then I can go for a 30-minute walk later in the day or something. And that alone, right there, you're talking, that's 60 minutes in a day. That's great. That's what you're looking for. That's what's going to keep you young. That's what's going to keep you fit. That's what's going to keep you moving. That's what's going to compound for you. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1. Now remember, I can always put more tension on the band. 2, I don't always have to upgrade bands. I can increase tension. 3, so I think I'm going to break the band. 4, but these things are pretty durable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. All right, that's it. That's our workout for the day. You did it. Congratulations. Now, go get your 10,000 steps. Go eat some good food. Make sure you're getting consistent sleep, and I will see you at R3 next time.